comparison is the thief of all joy. And it's something that has affected Candy and I throughout our marriage, and something that we talked about in our latest episode of Drop the Stones on this idea of comparing ourselves to other families, other couples, other people in the world, and holding ourselves and making that be the standard for what our lives would be. And we struggle with it a lot, especially through social media. And the one I always point out is Facebook, where you always see the perfect images of that family, that individual, that group, whatever it may be. That look what they're doing now. They're going on this vacation. They bought a new car. They improved their house this way. And you compare it to your life at the station you're at right now and say, why don't I have this? And it defies logic and reason in your life, because if you were to step back for a second and just say, that's their journey that they're on. This is the state in their life in which they might have needed a new car because their old one was falling apart. Or maybe they got gifted this vacation, or they they wanted to go to this thing. And a lot of times when we compare this stuff and we think about it for 2 seconds, someone goes on this vacation or something, it's like, oh, we should have got, and then it's like, well, no, why would we want to do that? It's not a vacation we would consider enjoyable at all. Let's save up for something that we would like to do and then do that for ourselves and focus on what we want and what we need at that moment in time. But when we start comparing, then we start letting that other individual, that other family, set the standard on what life should be for us. And that is what steals the joy from us, because now the focus isn't on what we want or what we need or what we desire in our life, but filling our life with other people desire for their lives and making that the goal. So then when we start acquiring these things that other people have, it's not fulfilling. It doesn't just take care of that need that we have, because it's not designed for us. It's not meant for us. But because we compared and made that the standard in our life, we now took that and made it our goal. And it's not our goal. We have to stop looking at others for our validation. We have to stop looking at others for what is right and start looking at others for setting our standards. Instead, we have to do the hard work and look inside of ourselves and explore ourselves and find ourselves and see what we're about, to set our own goals, our own standards in life, and find out what our own desires are. And when you start doing that and accomplishing them goals and checking off them boxes in your life that you want to try and explore and do, that's when true joy comes in, because now you've programmed your life for you instead of what others have programmed for their lives. And that is when you capture joy and happiness in the world. So if you can get out of that comparison mode, you can find so much more happiness in your life. And whenever we do, we do. But we still fall and look at others and get all worked up about this is happening for them. And it's something we have to process and work through. It's tough work to stop focusing on everyone else and trying to put out that perfect image. It's tough work being authentic, because now people see you for what you really are. When you put out that perfect family photo or whatever on Facebook, or share something that's happening in your life because you're being authentic, people know who you truly are. And now you don't have that fake image to block any negative connotation coming in or rejection. But that authenticity helps you be who you are and find your own goals and finds true happiness within your life. So stay within yourself, stay with what you have and what you know and what you want, and pursue that. Don't let the outside influence your life.